Sharing the top of the bill with Geraldo in today's break for music are the two original cads of the old school tie fame, the Western brothers, Kenneth and George, and here they come. Hello, Cad. Glad to be back in bonnie Scotland again with the bonnie Banks and Braes, the bonnie Heather, the bonnie Wee Burren, and the blooming works manager. Our first composition is all about love. Shut all the doors and send the welfare supervisor out. The title of the song is She Does It All For Me.
I have found the sweetest girl of all. She just waits to answer to my call. Mine is tall and stately, and she's just the latest word.
Mine could do with slimming, still it's meat that makes the bird. What a weekend ration she is.
Mine is a blonde, her page boy never needs a pin. She does it all for me.
Mine has a fringe with last night's curlers still left in.
She does it all for me. When mine's in the canteen, she looks absolutely great, toying like a lady with her middle piece of skate.
Mine gets the bone stuck underneath her bottom plate.
She does it all for me.
Thank goodness she can't get fixed now anyway.
She has got a heart so good and true, eyes that rob the sea of all its blue. Mine has dimpled cheeks and they're as pink as any rose.
Every time mine blushes, all the blood runs to her nose. Lend me your Len Camber.
Mine puts nail varnish on her toes, they're so petite. She does it all for me.
Mine's got a pair of feet that block up half the street.
She does it all for me. When mine goes out walking, she trips gaily through the town, looking quite a picture in the very latest gown.
Mine walks knock-knee to stop her stockings coming down.
She does it all for me.
Of course, the factory had to suspend her, you know.
Mine's always singing, she has music in her soul. She does it all for me.
Mine's got the kind of voice they use for shouting coal.
She does it all for me. Mine is oh so true to me, she's really simply grand. Always drinks her lemonade, she knows I understand.
Mine gets half pickled with Geraldo and his band.
She does it all for me.
Did you hear about the very Kelvin-side lady who was sent to join the land army as a milkmaid? Farmer said, have you ever milked a cow before? She said, no, actually. So he said, well, go and milk that one in the barn over there. Half an hour afterwards, she came back, and the farmer said, well, have you milked the cow? And the lady from Kelvin said, yes, I have, actually. But don't you think I should have had a pail or something? Now we have a song about a man you all love, and it may bring tears to your eyes.
We know a splendid fellow, quite the finest in the land, who does his best for everyone. He's really simply grand.
Smiling face, a happy song, he's always bright and gay. A kindly word for one and all to help us on our way.
He's a fine old British gentleman, the foreman of our factory.
Don't look round, don't look round. Watch where he settles.
He calls for us at crack of dawn when cock begins to crow. He tells us when he wakes us that our country needs us so.
And if we're late and miss the bus, he's never looking glum, but gets there first and everything is started when we come.
He's a fine old British gentleman, the foreman of our factory.
Don't touch him, don't touch him. Sweep all round him, sweep all round him.
He pats us on the back and says, don't work too hard for me. And if you're tired, please tell me, and I'll make a cup of tea.
He gives us all his sugar, and we've only got to ask. And out will come his whiskey, which he brings us in a flask. He's a fine old British gentleman, the foreman of our factory. Just says it's no bother at all, really.
He calls in at the canteen just to ask them what we've got. Insists that we get turkey, and he helps to keep it hot.
He passes round the serviettes and the finger bowls galore, then gives us all an orange as we pass out through the door. He's a fine old British gentleman, the foreman of our factory. Dear old pal.
And when at last we're packing up and finished for the day, he folds up all our overalls and packs them all away.
He kisses us goodbye and chucks us underneath the chin, and says, please come tomorrow if you don't mind looking in. He's a fine old British gentleman, the foreman of our factory. Cheerio, kids, and happy landings. Thank you, Kenneth and George Weston.